Plaintiff Yvonne Gila says she's known the defendant for nearly 16 years, and he thinks he's God's gift to women. Yvonne claims the defendant goes for younger women because they're naive, and she's suing because she claims while she was out of town, the defendant had a party at her house and damaged her furniture. Defendant Raymond Lindor says the only reason he's in court is because Yvonne is obsessed with him, and she's angry because he refuses to have sex with her. Raymond insists he shouldn't be held solely responsible for the damages to Yvonne's property.
Start with you.
Okay, Your Honor, I have known Mr. Lindor for about 15, 16 years. I consider him family. I consider him like a brother, like a cousin. We did everything together. You know, he's known everything about my past relationships and all of that. And I mean, when you see Mr. Lindor, he seems like he could be okay kind of guy until you really know the personality of the character that he is, okay? He is the type of person where he's like, he thinks he's God's gift to earth. You understand what I mean? He thinks he could get any girl that he wants. He believes that women should bow down to his feet. He thinks that, you know, he has it all put together, which is a complete lie. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
No. But he also likes to prey on younger girls than him. Like, he's 35 years old. He won't date a girl they have to be 20 to 23, 24 years old. Why? Because they're young, dumb. Shut up. They're young, they're dumb, and he can shut up. They're young and dumb, and he thinks that he can manipulate them. Okay. And
you ever dated an older man?
Yes, I have. I have. As an older woman, though. As an older woman.
So my point is, you think he dated you because you were young and can be manipulated?
No, because I'm 32 years old.
Well, why would you say that about him?
He's dating children in high school, but he also likes to prey on younger girls than him. They have to be 20 to 23, 24 years old. Why? Because they're young, dumb. Shut up. They're young, they're dumb, and he can shut up. They're young and dumb, and he thinks that he can manipulate them.
Plaintiff Yvonne Gila is suing her former friend, who claims Yvonne is obsessed with him and is just angry that he won't have sex with her.
Go ahead, sir.
Your Honor, I've known the plaintiff for almost 15 years. Let me tell you something about her. She's obsessed with me.
Oh, no, that is so not true. Just keep that to yourself. I would never date nobody like you. You are a thug. I like professional businessmen.
She's obsessed with me. She's crazy about me. Crazy. She ruined every relationship that I have been with.
Go on somewhere with that. Who you
calls them, texts them, tell them, oh yeah. Every woman. I stopped hanging out with her.
How often does she tell you she wants you?
I sleep in bed with her plenty of times, and she's upset because I don't have sex with her.
Good boy, what?
Because I don't have sex.
Your Honor, that is such a lie.
Why do you sleep in the bed with her?
I don't know. Ask her.
Your Honor, that is...
Sometimes we hang out, we drink, we lay in the bed together.
Why? If you know she wants you and you don't want her, why do you sleep in the bed?
Because I just pass out on the bed.
Now, does that even sound right?
Because you're drunk?
Yes.
Regularly?
No.
You pass out in her bed?
Excuse me?
Why do you pass out in her bed?
Because that's the only place to sleep.
So you're homeless?
No, I'm not homeless.
Gotcha. All right. Go ahead, ma'am. I got your point, sir. Go ahead, ma'am. Tell me why you're suing this homeless gentleman.
Okay. I'm going to tell you why, Your Honor. On December 23rd, I went out of town with my daughter for New Year's and for Christmas to Mexico to spend, you know, our Christmas and our New Year's vacation.
And he stayed at the house?
I asked him to stay there to feed the cat.
Told you he was homeless. Go ahead.
No.
He had to stay at your house even while you were out of town.
Okay, I asked him to come to my house so that he could feed my daughter's cat and to water my plants. And I would call him when I was out of town to check up on the apartment, make sure that everything was going okay. And when I ask him everything's fine, everything is, you know, taken care of, everything's good. So when I'm flying back down now, I fly down and I come home with my daughter, and the first thing that I notice is my house in a complete disaster. My couch was tipped over. Garbage in my house, like old garbage. It was smelling, so it was old garbage. He never took out the trash. Okay, my couch was broken. The leg on my couch is broken. I have wine stains on my couches and on my mattress. I go in my bedroom, I have a hole in my wall. Looks like he hits, I don't know what happened, somebody's head went through a wall. And it's behind my headboard. My headboard is broke. My bed is broke. The foot of my bed is broke. Everything is in a complete disaster. I'm trying to call him.
He's in there sleeping again. Remember, he has nowhere else to sleep but your bed. So I'm sure you were clear on what happened. Go ahead.
So, Your Honor, you know, I'm trying to call him. I'm reaching out to Raymond, and I'm asking him, you know, what's going on? What's going on? I'm not getting any response. He's not returning any phone calls. He's not returning any text messages at this point. So, you know, a third party, a mutual friend of ours, you know, I was calling them trying to find out where Ray was at, and they basically told me what happened in the house. He said that he threw a party at the house, had a bunch of girls over there, him, his cousins, whoever else, I don't know, I wasn't there, but they basically had like a orgy.
His cousins,
With
that's
girls.
nasty. Go ahead, sir. She said you came into her house, wrecked her furniture, and had orgies with your cousins.
No, it was women, Your Honor. I did invite some friends over to the house. I told my cousin invite some friends, and we started drinking, and things got a little out of control, you know, and it just went beyond what it could go, you know. But I don't think all the damage should be on me.
You go somewhere with that. What do you mean the damages shouldn't be on you?
She knew I was responsible at that time to be staying there, to be putting all that on me. And plus, our mutual friends were friends together.
Man used to be in the home.
Feed a cat?
So he gets too excited when he gets in the home, and she knew better.
Feed
Go
a
ahead.
cat.
Ma'am, don't put the homeless in a home. A big home like yours first you got to ease them into it.
You know, Your Honor, he's like a cousin.
And that's not true. Most homeless people are very responsible when you put them in a home. So don't say that they're not used to it. You're used to being in the home, aren't you?
Of course.
Thank you.
I actually lived at home.
It's just this one you got a little excited.
Yeah, I got a little excited.
One.
I was in the condo looking at the beach, and we started having some people coming over, and then it got a little out of control. I told my cousin over here, you know, invite several people, and it just went crazy.
All right, and those guests broke her items?
Of course.
Okay.
Oh, but you're staying in my house. I asked you to live
And you
to stay in
invited
my
them
house.
over, so...
But they were mutual friends of ours.
Who do you think should pay for
They're mutual friends of ours.
But she didn't invite them over. She was out of town.
Let me tell you something about her. She's obsessed with me.
Oh, no, that is so not true. Just keep that to yourself. I would never date nobody like you. You are a thug. I like professional businessmen.
She's
I am a
obsessed with me.
businesswoman.
She's crazy about me.
Plaintiff Yvonne Gila is suing her former friend, who claims Yvonne is obsessed with him and is just angry that he won't have sex with her.
Who do you think should pay for the damage your invitees caused?
Like I said, I don't mind.
If you said it already, then you don't have to tell me again. Do you have anything different to say? Because I didn't hear you say who should pay for it.
I shouldn't pay for it.
Okay, let's try it one more time. Who should pay for it? I heard you say I shouldn't pay for it. That wasn't my question. Who?
The guests.
All right, and let me explain the law. You invited the guests. Your guest broke her furniture. Things got out of hand with the guests you supervised. You should have stopped it before it got out of hand. Therefore, you were negligent in failing to control the guests that you invited and who damaged her property. $5,000 for the plaintiff. You should have him find somewhere to live. Help him. Help the homeless.
I appreciate
Help the homeless.
You know what? You know, you need to man up and hold up to responsibilities on like some real serious stuff. Because you acting very immature at your age. You're 35 years old, boy. Don't act your shoe size.
We go to a hotel after this. I'll give you what you want.
You could dream about that.